everybody, and welcome back to Dropkick SoCal for Matches of the Week with me, Mooski. Alright, guys, so as you know, we did the news yesterday, and today we're doing the actual Matches of the Week. I just needed a little bit of extra time to sit down and go through some of the wrestling this week, And yeah, I gotta be honest, guys. I was not too impressed by too much this week, but man, the stuff that did impress me, wow, top notch. There's going to be one honorable mention, and then we got our top threes. And yeah, guys, so let's just go ahead and get started. So, first off, I gotta, let's see here, go back to my list and do a one last double check here. Yeah, alrighty. So, first off, gotta give an honorable mention to, as we mentioned in the news just yesterday, we talked about how the Creed brothers had a phenomenal debut on the main roster on Raw versus the Alpha Academy. That match, guys, was also very good. It's definitely an honorable mention for a match of the week. Definitely check it out, especially if you have never heard of the Creed brothers before. Well, actually, again, like I said, go check out some of their stuff on NXT. Once again, I'm going to give you some time to go check it out, all right? All right, starting now. Okay. Are they awesome or not? My freaking goodness. I mean, I know you should never make comparisons, but, like some folks have, said that they're kind of like a modern day Steiner Bros, and you could see that big freaking bulky dudes who are able to do athletic jumps and stuff like that. Like hell, freaking yes! So cannot wait for them to get into the main roster very, very soon. Alrighty, so if you think this is the last time we're gonna talk about the Creed brothers, just stay tuned. All right, but one honorable mention, guys, and now we're just gonna go straight into our top three of the week. So, as you know, we start off from not the last SmackDown. We'll be doing that in the next video next weekend. But last SmackDown, like 2 weeks before Saudi Arabia show, Crown Jewel. Nothing. I'm just gonna be sorry. Nothing really impressive on SmackDown. I'm sorry. But let's talk a little bit about AEW Collision. I gotta give it to that main event with MJF versus Kenny Omega. MJF is now on his way to becoming the longest reigning AEW World Heavyweight Champion. He beat Kenny Omega for that. And yeah, so honestly, guys, it was just a good freaking match. I'll say this again. Man, AEW has some pretty sick near falls, They really had me at some points, So let's see here. What else do we got specifically? We have that, but also I know people have criticized MJF for I guess his wrestling ability, but guys, he's actually pretty good when you fucking actually watch him, because he took some stiff crap from Kenny Omega, and he was giving back too. Some knees, some kicks, all that stuff. He could get freaking stiff if he wants to. And honestly, I gotta give it up for that freaking ending finisher, I guess as an homage to his buddy Adam Cole, he did the Panama Sunrise or the Sunset Flip Pile Driver, I guess you could say, or the Canadian Destroyer, whatever you want to call it. Same thing, I think. Didn't get the full count. And then he goes in once again with that same move, and then he does his little pile driver from the middle of the road. What does he call that? Like heat-seeking missile? Something like that. And boom, finishes Kenny Omega off. Pause. God damn it. And boom. Still your AEW World Heavyweight Champion, and now on his way to become the longest reigning AEW World Heavyweight Champion. The Devil, he's better than you, and you know it, MJF. Stellar main event for Collision. Sick. Now we move on to Raw. Again, honorable mention for that Creed Brothers Raw main roster debut. Nothing else. Sorry, it's just my opinion, guys. My opinion. That doesn't really matter. It's just what I like. But let's talk about night 2 of NXT Halloween Havoc. My effing goodness, both of these matches are going in here. Because for second place, I'm giving it to how do you say it? Alja Dragunov, the Mad Russian dude, man, versus Carmelo Hayes. These two have just such effing good fucking chemistry, man. I mean, their high flying moves are freaking like jaw dropping. Their freaking reversals can be pretty damn effing clean. And these guys just really bring out the best in one another, you know? Man, definitely worth going back and checking out their trios fights, you know? I mean, they have a little like trilogy, I guess, somewhat. Is it a trilogy? I can't remember. But definitely like Carmelo Hayes and Dragunov, these guys have something, okay? Every time they step in the ring. Shout out to Simon Miller. It's like you say, these two can never have a bad match. Never. God damn it, they have proved it on multiple levels. Wow. Anything else about that match? No? Pretty much. That's it. Oh, wait. I will say, though, we did have a contender for not just a contender for what's it called, dropkick of the week. Remember, it doesn't have to be necessarily a dropkick. It could be any move. But god damn it, if it's a dropkick, I don't know. I'll give you guys $100. I'm kidding. I'm fucking kidding. I'm not that rich. Alrighty, but yeah, gotta say. This move was pretty sick. I just love the way freaking Dragunov like just drives his freaking forearm into his opponent's face while they freaking on the floor, and he's jumping, man. He did that to Carmelo Hayes on the announcer table. Sick. Definitely check that match out. But me personally, it was tough to choose between these two matches on that same freaking card, yo. But at the end of the day, my number one pick for this week is going to once again the Creed brothers and Angel and Humberto. That freaking tables, ladders, and scares match. Wow. Just wow. Okay, that crap was amazing, and props to these guys. They took some like pretty bad looking bumps here and there, especially this one bump where Angel Garza and Humberto Carrillo put was it Julius? Yeah, Julius from the top turnbuckle to the setup ladder there. He did not land on it correctly, and boy is his back freaking bloody red. Props to you guys on that. And the dropkick of the week definitely has to go to Humberto and Angel for this sick ass gory bomb cutter from the ring apron to a table on Brutus Creed. Oh my god. Fucking yes. Guys, this match was just sick. Freaking like the insanity between two amazing tag teams. Tables, ladders, and chairs. Were there much scares? No, because some of the crap they were doing were scarce enough, alright? My god, that is definitely my pick for freaking match of the week. NXT has been like really bringing it with these 2 nights of Halloween Havoc, man. Like, dang. It kind of reminds me of the good old black and gold era, you know? I mean, yeah, that's a discussion for another time, yo. Another discussion for another time. Oh, but oops, sorry about the mic. But yeah, boy. Definitely, guys. Y'all gotta check out the Creed brothers. Get them on the main roster. I cannot freaking wait for that. Tag team champions within the next 2 years? Yeah, let's go with that. I hope, y'all. I hope they are freaking ready. Alright, y'all. But plain and simple, y'all, that is it for this week. Again, it took me a little bit longer to get through it all. There was some good stuff, guys, but just not really to my taste, you know? Maybe what I like may be different from you guys, or maybe you totally agree with me. Whatever, you know? Share down in the comments below. What did you think? What was your favorite match of the week? And, pardon me. We'll go ahead and talk about this once again next week, but also we'll be doing a little rundown of well, if I could catch it, Crown Jewel on Saturday. Again, I work on the weekends, and they are doing it in the morning. Damn it. But you know what? We'll see. I'll catch whatever I can catch, if any. We will see, guys. But yeah, as always, guys, share down in the comments below. What was your favorite match? All that stuff. Drop kick that subscribe button. All that stuff. Give us a like. Give us a follow on the IG and all that, guys. So again, go check out those Creed brothers. Hell yes. And until then, guys, I will see you in the next episode. All right, y'all. Peace out.